sideline, there is the Bengals head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His guys get the national stage here on Thanksgiving night. Hope your Thanksgiving was great. A little dessert left. One more, and this one should be a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Cincinnati. 12. Is this set? 180.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Room to maneuver at the 35. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Third and 5.
Here we go. 180. Let him touch.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On On the option, they give it to Henry. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Can.
On the ground, it's Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Gun. Stop. Ready. Right up.
They go play action for Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Now Jackson on the move. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And will bring this to about the 34-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
34-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 30.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. He will have a Ravens 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That's good for Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Jordan battled there defensively.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll go with the sneak. And they'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Jackson now. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 6. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Bateman is the motion man. That's holding at the 2. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Jackson, this a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Charlie Jones now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader for the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
11 MP, take. Can. 1190. 1190.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A carry here for Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Big 13. Big 13.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field. And the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside. And they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right in.
To throw is Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown on the year. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brings up third and 5.
To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's Over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Henry trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it'll be Henry. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Tyler Luke on for the Ravens field goal. A 22-yard.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On 1, right? Here we go. Can. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
T. Higgins. A gain of 15. 1st down, Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Try him again. Another one to Higgins.
Here we go.
Burrow saying, let's go, guys. Try to get them set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Back to the air one more time. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bengals 1st down.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Here we go. 180. Eyes up.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Andre Yosibach was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will level the score at 10 apiece. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. Glad to see you push through the tryptophan sleepiness. The 3rd of our triple header here on EA Sports. Here we go. Our look around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on the Falcons. And it's the 4th-year running back, Breece Hall. He's going to haul it in middle of the field, and from there, it's a foot race, and they won't catch him. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And this is Devontae Smith. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Eagles win this one by a count of 17-3. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is Elijah Mitchell. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. The Chiefs come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. With that, let's take a look at what's coming up later tonight and tomorrow and over the remainder of this Thanksgiving weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. On the option, they give it to Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. Tough running there, and the Redskins, he did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Baltimore first down. 1st and goal.
In motion comes Andrews. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown spot. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10. All right, Scott, thank you. This one's still anyone's game to see who can come out with the hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Burrow now. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Brown. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. That is Troy Reeder to bring him down. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase who's in some discomfort. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Play action now. Jackson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Baltimore.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the Bengals 30-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
46-yard attempt.
4th quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. And Thursday night primetime continues after this. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. This one complete to Burton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Burrow. He'll find Higgins, who makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. First down throw for Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Done. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31.
They go right back to Henry. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's the fullback, Ricard. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll motion the tight end right.
14-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain. This is 3rd and 6. Moving the tight end right. On 3rd down, Jackson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Luke on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Gotta make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. Burrow now to throw on first down. That is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Burrow here on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Ready? Play hot. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
8-yard pickup.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. And now we're going to stop it, and that is Joe Burrow, who's in some real discomfort down there. To throw, it's Browning. Sending it downfield for Fant. And that is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Browning now. He'll get that to all his tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Browning. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him.
And he will score. Game on. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Powers. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On the through the tacklers to pick up 6. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
At the Bengals 40-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. To the tight end, Charlie Kohler. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Ravens will line up for
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Throw, Browning. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Browning. Going up top. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. What do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st down.
On the give, here's Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
At the 47-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.